Hey guys, and Happy New Year, maybe, almost. This is my first time actually recording for a couple of weeks. I want to start this vlog by just saying sorry for not finishing Vlogmas. I had some personal friends, family things come up that meant that I had to take a week or so off of work, but everything's fine. I just wanted to explain that, and I'm very sorry for cutting Vlogmas short. So I hope you guys all had an amazing Christmas and a wonderful break. You're probably actually still on your break if you're watching this when it's come out, but I have started back at work this morning, carrying on with some projects that I was working on and also creating some content for socials. And it's 4 o'clock, so I'm starting this vlog really late, but I am taking down the Christmas decorations, and I've just been going through some of the lovely gifts that I got given for Christmas from Mikey and from other people, and thought that I would show you guys some of them at the start of this video to get things all going. So I've got a basket here basically, quite heavy, full of gifts, and yeah, just thought I'd run through a few of the nice things. I know I mentioned this already, but I made the decision to not buy too much this year for a lot of people, and instead we donated to charity, or we did charity shop gifts where you had a £10 limit or something. So these are mainly gifts from Mikey or from my family, which yeah, I'm really grateful for. I was very spoiled, so must have been doing something right this year. But to start it off, I got these notebooks, which are, I don't know the brand, it says Walters and Noble, so I'm sure you could find them, but there were 4, I've just found 3, the other one must be in the basket somewhere, but they've got a really lovely pattern on them, which I'm all about at the moment, and my mum got those for me, so a really lovely gift. I know I've said this before, but I literally love stationery, books, diaries, all of that kind of stuff. Wait, I'm just gonna turn the lights on because it's pretty dark in the study. Hopefully that's a little better, not too yellow. So actually, talking of stationery and all of that kind of stuff, Mikey got me a new diary for Christmas. Every year I have a moleskin diary, so this is last year's, or this year's, 2022, and basically I write a to-do list on every single, that was when I was on holiday, on every single day, and then I highlight what I've done, and it's just a way that I enjoy working and managing my day and my diary. Very old-fashioned, but yeah, very grateful to have that. And I've actually today just been planning things for the new year, so that was lovely. I also from Mikey got this coffee table book, which again is one of my absolute favourite gifts to get. This one is called The Foraged Home, and it's by Joanna McLennan and Oliver McLennan. I'm guessing a husband-wife duo? I'm not sure, I haven't looked through yet, but one of them is the writer and one is the photographer, so I'm really looking forward to flicking through that with a cup of tea on the sofa. That's my ideal evening. And then my sister very kindly got us another coffee table book called Down to Earth, and this is Lauren Lees? I'm not sure, but I mean, how good is that front cover? So yeah, oh, that pattern as well. So nice. I literally love books like this and can never have enough, and this one is full of inspiration. Just every image is really beautiful. So yeah, if you're looking for a coffee table book, then I really recommend you have a look at that one, Down to Earth. So one of the presents I got from Mikey was an Ultimate Steel precision trimmer for a perfect beard. So I don't actually really have a beard, but I do have a little bit of stubble, if you can see. Just little, I can't grow very much, but I think it makes me look a little bit more refined, if I say so myself. But I used it earlier and it's really good. So if you're looking for a birthday gift, or just you want to get something for yourself or your husband or boyfriend, or if you're a woman and you have a beard or want to trim other body hair, then yeah, I really recommend this. You can change the grade just by this dial. It's Philips. Really, yeah, good, enjoying that so far. And it came with a little leather case, which is really good for traveling and stuff. So yeah, very grateful for that one. I absolutely love getting new stationery. So my stocking from Mikey, I had some new pens and new highlighters, which, like I showed you guys in my diary, I love. And then also Mikey got these tape dispensers for wrapping gifts and doing like crafts and stuff. One of them is an invisible tape and one's a clear tape. So those are really handy. And I'm actually going to be having a massive organise of that cabinet in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, those kind of things will all live in there because this is obviously my study. And then I got this from my mum, which is a Handy Stitch handheld sewing machine. So she said that she saw me trying to make my stockings over the festive season and I was tacking them by hand, so she thought that that would be a handy thing to have because I don't have a sewing machine at the moment. I also got a couple of books for Christmas, which was really lovely. So I mentioned on Instagram yesterday that I'm actually thinking of starting like an online book club or something on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok. And yeah, for anyone who kind of wants to chat about those books with me, I thought it would be a nice way of making myself or holding myself accountable to reading every day, which is going to be one of my New Year's resolutions, which I'll probably share with you guys in either the next video or the video before this. But I did get a few books for Christmas. One of the ones that I got was Stanley Tucci Taste. So I really love Stanley Tucci. I haven't actually watched his program, but I've got one of his other cookbooks and I basically love every film that he's in. So my mum got me that one, which yeah, I really like. And I also got a couple of other books which are on the bookcase because I started reading them. But one of them was Dear Dolly from Dolly Alderton, who's one of my favourites, and I'm loving that so far. And the other one was, I think it's called I'm Glad My Mum Died or something, which is by Jeanette McCurdy. I think that's her name, but that's a really highly recommended one. So I'm looking forward to reading that one as well. I got this perfume from Mikey, so it's Mont Blanc Legend Spirit. He said there was on, well actually we got one for someone for Christmas as well, and it had a very good Black Friday deal on, so yeah, that was a very nice gift, and I like having kind of a lighter fragrance for every day, so that one is perfect for that. Oh my goodness, so many nice gifts in here, honestly. Clearly Mikey thinks I'm hairy, which I'm not, but he got me some replacement heads for my one blade, which is what I use to like shave my neck hair or other hair. I also got a Dr. Jart Plus face mask, which is a Hydra Solution mask. It's very good. I've used one of the masks before from this brand and I really loved it, so looking forward to giving that a go. I got a new eye cream, also Dr. Jart, so that's from Mikey. I had Vaseline in my stocking, which, I mean, you can't really go wrong with stuff like Vaseline, can you? Stocking fillers, practical stocking fillers are my favourites. Favorite stocking fillers. Oh, I got another lip balm. This one's Drunk Elephant, which is one of my favourite skincare brands. I don't really talk about that elsewhere on social media, but I love skincare, as I'm sure you'll know by the gifts that I was given for Christmas. And then I also got this CC cream. The brand is Arborean. Don't know if you'll be able to... Oh, can you see? So this is the brand. My one is in the colour Doré, but I highly recommend this. I use this cream every day. I've got 2 more at the moment, but I'm always stocking up on this. and it's basically a tinted CC cream that like is supposed to change colour to your face, but it just makes everything look like brighter, more radiant. My mum has it. We bought it for one of my mum's best friends for a Christmas gift, and yeah, I really, really recommend it. You can buy it in Space NK if you are interested. Honestly, so many things. I got a Fenty Skin moisturiser refill because I needed a new moisturiser. I got a Dior concealer for under eyes, which I mentioned in one of my other videos actually, that I got one for Mikey, so he got me one as well. I got lots and lots of other lovely bits. I got some wine, some tequila, some vouchers. So yeah, really, really lovely gifts. And then my other sort of main gift from Mikey, which I'm so excited about, is from flannels. This is something that I've wanted for a long time. I've only really briefly tried it on when I was a bit drunk on Boxing Day when me and Mikey celebrated Christmas. But oh, it's actually quite similar to what I'm wearing now, but it is an Ami black roll neck jumper. I'm sure some of you will know these are not the most affordable of jumpers, but really, really amazing quality. They're cut so well, a really good shape, and it was honestly a complete surprise. So I love the brand already, and I tried on one of the non-roll neck jumpers in Harvey Nichols a while ago, and Mikey thought that that one would suit me more. So yeah, I'm really, really grateful for that, but I'm just going to make sure it fits properly, because see, when you're spending a lot of money on a piece of clothing or something, especially as a gift, I want to make sure that it is the perfect fit. Right, I'm so sorry that took a bit longer than I wanted it to, but I hope you liked some of those gifts. I'm now just going to carry on with packing away some Christmas decorations and stuff, and then we'll catch up with you guys in a bit. So I have just been working and taking down decorations for the last few hours, and the house is feeling so much more organised. And basically, without the tree now, we have a massive, massive space in the sitting area. I mean, I say massive, it's pretty big for a cottage of our size, which is quite small. And in the name of kind of making the most of every area of the cottage, I'm thinking that I'm gonna try and add like well, let me just show you guys. Okay, so this is the space right now. I've left up some of the decorations, but if I come over here with you, you can see that it's actually quite a big space. This doesn't normally go here. I've just and this cable's here basically because the Christmas tree was there. But I'm thinking that it would actually make a really nice space to put like a narrow desk, and I have a chair already which I can imagine sitting quite nicely just in front of the window, and I just think that will make quite a nice little vignette in the room. I'm planning on it being like an antique kind of table in this kind of wood, and then with a pale linen chair, and I think it will just add like a really nice cozy, oh look, Zicky's asleep, add a really nice cozy element to this room, and also will mean that if I want to, I can bring my laptop down and I can look out of the window. There's like a really nice stone wall opposite, and people walk by with their dogs and stuff. So I think that would be really nice, and just make the, I'll be able to put like a big lamp. I'm actually thinking of moving this lamp over there. I think it will just feel very cozy and give me an extra little space to sit and work from. Before I do start thinking about that, I am going to be taking up these curtains a bit, and basically I'm just going to hang the pole a little bit higher, so thought I would do that now. Okay, so I still have to tidy up the cabling and sort out all of the other stuff, but I just want to show you guys like how much of a difference it makes to hang your curtains at the right height. Honestly, this has made the biggest difference to how like luxurious they look. I haven't faffed with them fully, but I mean, let me know what you guys think. They just fall so much better. Honestly, I can't even explain how much better it actually looks, just having them sitting right at the floor level and not dragging along the floor. It means that the pleats actually fall so much better, and it looks better with the blind at the top as well. I don't actually know how much I've spoken about our windows on my YouTube channel, but when we moved into our cottage a few years ago, or a couple of years ago, it was honestly like my least favourite thing, because the previous owners actually swapped them out from being timber windows to UPVC, which is painful to my like period and cottage loving heart, as I'm sure it will be to many of you guys as well. But I actually have come to accept that there's no point changing something that works perfectly well, and it's better at keeping the heat in, saving our energy bills, and keeping the sound out from the road. So yeah, I haven't changed it, and we're going to leave it. We're going to be moving somewhere else, and I hope that where we move will have its original windows intact. But just a reminder, you can love what you've got, you can make it work, and you can come up with solutions. Like, I think the window treatment that I've chosen helps it feel so much more timeless and homely. We are going to a party tonight at one of our friends' houses who's just moved, and it's their birthday as well. So looking forward to that, but I basically can't be bothered to like re-get ready, so I think I'm just gonna put the shirt I had on. Did I have it on earlier? Yeah, just over the top of this, and then just like put a little bit of concealer under my eyes so that I don't look so tired. But I received a package from Diptyque, who are one of my favourite candle brands, and it was so cool. I just wanted to share it with you guys. So they sent me this book, Diptyque Maps of Stars, which I thought was really, really cool, and it kind of shows how each of the fragrances in their collection is linked to a different, what are they called? Star maps, I guess. And then they also sent me this poster, which I thought was pretty cool. How cool is that? And it shows all of the like star, what are they called? Alignments? No, I don't know, but I just thought that was really, really cool. And it has like, so I'm Taurus, there's Taurus, and you probably won't be able to see it, but I thought that was really, really interesting. And yeah, I'm gonna hang on to that. I like keeping stuff like that. I'm quite sentimental, and when I'm like proud of anything, or like having been sent that, it's quite a big deal. So yeah, I want to keep it. But let's see what else has been sent. I haven't, oh, this is so funny. Mikey's mum actually just got one of these, and I keep on saying how much I love it whenever we go round. She has it in her hall. So that's a massive coincidence. So I think it's like a candle carousel, I'm gonna call it, but this one's obviously in gold, and you put a tea light or something in the middle, and basically the candle holder then spins, and you might be able to see behind me. Can you? No, not really. It basically reflects like really pretty lights and stuff all around the room, so yeah, I'm really excited to give that one a go actually, which is really nice. And then also this lovely box. Don't know about anyone else, but I love getting boxes like this. I always save them for birthdays and Christmas. Oh, God, that's so nice. They sent me another box with another one of those in, like a different shape one. I think this is more similar to the shape that Mikey's mum has, but I think the concept is exactly the same. Yeah, so you put that, I guess, in there, and then when you have, well, there you can see it kind of on the ceiling now. When you have a candle, the flame makes it spin around, which is really cool. So how lovely is that? I'm going to put it back in the box so I can take a nice photograph and share it on Instagram. And they've also sent 2 of their fragrances. So this one is Roses and Mimosa. Both very good. I'd say I prefer Mimosa if anyone is looking at getting a new candle, wanting to try something. That's so nice. So yeah, thank you to Diptyque for sending that over. I really, really appreciate it. How lovely. I'm actually having one of those awkward, like, so the time is currently 7 o'clock. This party we're not going to a bit later because of the dog, so we're going to drop them off at my parents and then we're going to the party at around 9. But I don't know if there's going to be any food, but I don't want to be rude and assume that there will be, but then I don't want to eat before and be rude turning up and then not wanting to eat if there's a bit of a spread. So I think I'm going to do one of those, like, I don't know if anyone else does this and they have a party, but where you have like 2 or 3 rice cakes just to line your stomach, or like a bowl of nuts or something, like nothing too much, nothing too small, just in the middle. So I'm gonna go and eat my nibbles and then get ready for the party. But tomorrow morning we're gonna be going in to Bristol, into Clifton, which I don't know if I've ever actually shown you guys on my YouTube channel, but I thought I would show you guys around. We're just gonna grab a coffee and see if there's any good sales in some of our favorite shops there. So we really love a shop called Truce, a shop called Maze, and there's Home and Clothing. There's a couple of other small independents. So gonna have a wander, see if they're open, and maybe pick up a couple of sale pieces, though I am trying to be much better this year and only get things that I feel I need. So I really need a new bedspread because ours was ruined by our dog. So I'm on the lookout for a bedspread. What else am I looking for? Oh, I'm on the lookout for a new throw as well for our sofa, just in like a nice warm colour. And then that's it, I think. We need some cutlery, but I'm gonna kind of hold out for that and see if I see anything in Paris. Oh, I don't know if I've said, but we're going to Paris next week, so that'll be really nice. So that'll probably be one of my next vlogs. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go and prep for the party and eat my peanuts. Hello. So I was a little bit rubbish yesterday and we ended up not really going shopping or anything. We just had a mooch around Clifton with the dogs and then in Bath, but I couldn't really film because we had the dogs and we were a bit hungover. So it didn't end up actually buying anything and just came home and had a chilled one instead. But I thought I would carry on today's... Excuse me, I just drank a coffee really quickly. I am just about to get started with making some dinner. We're going over to see my sister this evening and we have a lot of smoked salmon left from Christmas, so we actually popped into Lidl. I think it was like my 3rd time in one and it was actually really good, so many good things. We got some pasta, some cream, red onions, and I'm gonna make like a creamy salmon pasta with some truffle oil and stuff, which will be nice. But before I do that, I thought I'd show you a couple of deliveries I have had today. Mikey's just like sorting out Christmas presents and stuff. Let me just grab them. So this one literally just arrived in the post like 15 minutes ago, so haven't opened it yet. We need to get one of those parcel openers, just because I feel like I always struggle so much, don't I, when I'm on my vlogs and trying to open packages. But what is it? Oh, okay, this is exciting. It looks really, really dark. Let me just turn the lights on. That's better. Okay, so this is kind of, I don't know if I'm allowed, no, I'm sure I'm allowed to say, a new brand that I'm going to be working with, who I actually, this is really weird, I bought some of their stuff a few months ago, loved it, and then they reached out about working together a while ago, and we've been talking about it, and they've got a new campaign coming up. They're a French brand, and we're actually going to Paris in... When do we go? About 3 days time, and they're a Paris-based brand, and yeah, we're going to be working together, so I'm very, very excited about that. So I don't know how much I can show you, but basically the brand is called Horace, and they're doing a collaboration with, I think it's pronounced Bisou, and which is kind of like a cool skate brand, and it's a really exciting partnership. Oh, there's a note here. Dear Toby and Mikey, we're delighted to work with you and we can't wait to see your beautiful photos. Hoping you'll enjoy all of the products. Very nice. Yeah, it's a really cool collaboration which I hope you guys will see soon on Instagram and TikTok, but they have sent me some disposable cameras and then also some t-shirts which have the collaboration logo on. And then I think essentially I need to talk with them more about it because obviously it's all Christmas and we haven't like confirmed everything yet, but they sent me some of their skincare products as well. So there is these two, which are, there's two of everything because it's a Valentine's campaign, hence the heart. And then there is a purifying face mask as well, which looks really good. I'm not going to open anything yet because I don't want to basically open it before I need to. So yeah, looking forward to giving those products a go. I'll show you what I've used. Well, actually, no I won't because I think it's pretty much finished, but I used like a tinted moisturiser from them before and loved it, and then I got a couple of samples of I think a body wash and a body lotion which I also really liked. So yeah, I'm looking forward to trying some new products and yeah, being able to work with such a cool boutique-y brand. That's a lot of what I want to be doing in 2023, and I know they're a very conscious and sustainable brand as well, so working with something like that is amazing. Then I also just picked up another couple of things. I've opened this one already, but this is a Christmas gift from Bamford and it's a silent nighttime sleep gift. So it's a little set. Again, Bamford, I'm sure I've said this on here before, but was started by Carol Bamford, who started Dalesford, and the products are beautiful. I have been buying them for a while, and to have worked with Dalesford and also Bamford, yeah, it's just a dream. So what have we? So there's a pillow mist which smells just like a spa. That smells really good. Really nice. And then I think these are all the same fragrances. That's a night body cream, which is lovely. And then this one, a nighttime shower oil. So Roman chamomile, lavender flower, and cannabis sativa. I don't know. But there's that one as well. So very grateful for that. Lots of nice skincare to try out and to get going with. And then the next thing I've got, this is an order from a small business that I did, and I thought I would show you guys because I have like 3 great loves other than like Mikey and the dogs and my family, and it is lamps, armchairs. I do really like wooden stools and stuff as well, and also cushions. I love cushion covers. I'm so excited about these. These were, I think, all part of a collaboration with my friend Arthi. She's av.home on Instagram, so check her out if you don't follow her already. But yeah, I love all of these cushion covers, and yeah, I'm really excited to be bringing some into the house. This year I will do a separate, I love this one. I will do a separate video about like style and stuff for this year, but I really want to add more colour into the cottage, more texture, and be a bit more carefree, just kind of adding in things we love and have our home feel more like a collected curation of things that we love. This one is really pretty. Again, it's like a simple check, which I'm still obsessed with right now. I can't get enough of it, and yeah, as you can tell, this one as well, really nice, perfect for the winter. I think I'm actually going to try and style these all up on the sofa before we go to Paris. Oh, this one's nice as well. Lots of really nice options. I will link House of Neutrals down below so that you guys can have a look. Oh, this one could actually be my favourite. It's just like a rusty orange gingham, which I'm thinking, oh, I'm not sure actually. I'm going to put some on the sofa downstairs and some in our bedroom, but I'm not really sure which ones. I actually think maybe these will be nice downstairs, those two. Some darker kind of colours with the browns. Although they could be nice upstairs. And then I'm thinking maybe these two going in our bedroom, and then bringing more like blues and reddy colours downstairs for the winter, and then the rusty colour and the checks all going upstairs in our room, because we've got that really soft grey green colour on the walls. So I think that will look nice, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting those up. It's always nice at the beginning of the year to like have a bit of a fresh start and change a few pieces around, I think. So I'll definitely be doing all of that stuff on my channel here, so if you want to see that, please make sure you're subscribed and don't miss out on those styling videos. Also, I'm going to try and upload more stuff like that on TikTok. I'm kind of setting myself a goal of filming a TikTok video every day, even if it's just something quick, but there'll be loads of design tips, hacks, styling ideas, things I'm thinking about, new releases, all of that kind of stuff. So if you want to see that, please do follow me on TikTok, which is, I think, TobysHome 0. So guys, it's definitely not going to stay as this desk. I will be getting a new one, but I just wanted to try kind of creating a little area here with the chair, and then like setting it up with a lamp and stuff, and I think it feels really nice. It adds like a nice cozy touch, and you can see there's still quite a lot of space here to like be able to comfortably walk around, which is nice. Ignore the dog toys and all the other rubbish everywhere. But yeah, I just wanted to give that a little go and see how it felt. Obviously it's not like styled how it would be, and I would be changing everything, but before I commit to buying anything, I thought it would be a good idea to just give that a go with the table that I already have. So yeah, I would love to know your thoughts. So imagine everything dressed a bit nicer, and it will be a lighter wood table, but this is kind of the idea of how it might look. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. And then I have just brought the new cushions over to the sofa and thought I would have a little bit of a faff with them now. Let me show you what's currently on the sofa. They obviously need a little bit of a zhuzh. Ignore the vacuum, but yeah, I've currently got these ones. So I'm thinking of swapping out this throw for the winter, and then, like I mentioned, maybe using these darker colours and with that rust as well. I think that will look really nice and just like make for a bit more texture and depth. Swap out a couple of the others just again for a couple of months to give it a go, and then take those like orangey colours upstairs, which I'll actually show you now as well, so you can let me know what you guys think. Again, a complete mess in here that needs a bit of an organise. Mikey has been doing a lot of tidying, bless him. But I'm thinking those colours will actually go really well with maybe that cushion as well. So it's like all the checks, and then that one will be nice downstairs because it's got a bit of more of that like warm, rusty colour. Then that one as well can kind of go away for now. And yeah, I think that really works with the wall colour and the gold and the wood here as well. I think it will feel really nice and considered. And then I've actually got a new bedspread that's going to be coming from, where's it from? From Toast, which I've ordered. So looking forward to that. And then just over here in this, I still need curtains in here. I just need to kind of zhuzh a bit. I need to hang that mirror. And then I want to get a little side like milking stool or something there so that I can sit and read a book and have a cup of tea, and yeah, put another little lamp on there. And I would this year at some point early in the year to swap out the shade of this reading light to something maybe with a bit of pattern and a bit of interest. But yeah, I'm really happy with those kind of colours in here. I think that will look really nice. Ziggy, what are you doing in my chair? Hello, you okay? Mwah. Ziggy's actually really similar colour to those cushions I just showed you, isn't he? Anyway, I am going to go ahead and finish the vlog there. Sorry it was a bit of a random one, but I thought it would be good to just show you some of the new things I've got and kind of get into all of the New Year stuff of sorting everywhere out. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!